Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while. Wow. So today I'll be showing you all how to make a very creamy yogurt from the scratch, like we're making our culture for the yogurt. So for the culture, we'll be needing 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of water, and some lemon. Yeah. So when I made this culture, I actually made it 2 times. The first one failed, but I eventually got it right on the second try. So yeah, so like I said, you would need 2 cups of milk, 1 cup of warm water, and some lemon. So it's the acid from the lemon that would help us form the culture that we need. Yeah. So after making it, I had to use the sieve to sieve the milk into the plate where I would want it to be stored and keep it in a warm place. Very importantly, in a warm place. Remember, warm water, lemon, and then you put it in an airtight container, keep it in a warm place. So technically, when I was making this culture, when we would do this first batch of culture, and when it's ready, it actually has a very sour taste, and we wouldn't want our yogurt to be that sour. You get what I'm saying? So after making this, I had to make another culture from this. So I had to make another culture from this first one, so our yogurt is not that sour. So right now our culture is ready. Yeah, so like I told you guys, I made it twice. The first one I made was bad, so I had to make another culture the following day. So this is the perfect culture that we need for our yogurts. Yeah. So you see, our perfect culture is ready. So this is how it's supposed to be looking. Do you understand? Like when you make the first batch. So because this one would actually be slappy, we'd have to make another one. Yeah, another culture. We'll have to produce another culture using this very sour one as the culture for this. By the time you do it, you see the difference. So for this one, we'll still be needing 2 cups of milk and 1 cup of warm water, and then 2 tablespoons of the very first culture that we made. So this particular culture, it's going to be the base for our yogurt that we're making. But if you don't want to do this, you can use any yogurt of your choice, but make sure it is unsweetened yogurt, any favorite yogurt of your choice, because whatever yogurt you're using for your culture is the taste that your yogurt is basically going to have. Yeah. So when we are done with it, I had to dip in my finger to it. If your finger can withstand the heat, then you're good to go. Please, it shouldn't be so hot so it doesn't kill the process. Yeah. So I just used 2 tablespoons to get my base for this yogurt. So after that, I mixed it properly and covered it and kept it in a very warm place to ferment. Yeah. So same way, we just keep it in a very warm place. So I kept that for about I think I kept it overnight. Yeah, I kept it overnight. So right now, the next day, I had to put in some milk. I think I used about 14 cups of milk. Yeah, to equivalent to 6 cups of water. Yes, 6 cups of water. I've made this video for a very long time. So, but just know that whatever ratio of water you are using should be half or less than half of the cups of milk you're using, so you can get a very thick consistency for your yogurt. So I mixed the milk and the warm water, emphasis on the warm water. So as you can see, this is the consistency we have. It's not so thick, it's not watery. Yes. So I use 6 cups of warm water and 14 cups of milk. So then I now poured in the culture. You can see how the culture I made is looking. You can see how it's looking very creamy. So I mixed it properly and then poured it into the milk. Stirred it very well. Okay, sieved it to another bowl where I'm going to cover it and keep it in it. So I sieved the milk into the container where I'm going to store it and let it form. So after sieving it, I had to sieve in the culture that I already whisked properly, and then I covered it with a cling film. You have to cover this yogurt properly and keep it in a warm place, very importantly. So I covered it properly. So after 12, I kept it for 12 hours. So after 12 hours, this is what we have. Okay, guys. Let's see what we have here. Yeah. Wow, like this is looking so good. After 12 hours, this is what we have. Like, this yogurt is really creamy. So because I don't want the yogurt like this, I used a cheesecloth to sieve out the excess water and excess fat. This milk I used is really fatty, and you have to use fat-filled milk or full cream to get a very creamy yogurt. So because I needed a Greek yogurt and not the regular yogurt, I decided to use this cheesecloth to sieve out the oil. You could see the oil, the water that came out of this yogurt. So I kept this for about 12 hours thereabout, 12 to 14 hours thereabout, because it was actually overnight. So I can't really tell how many hours it was. So this is what we have. We have a very thick Greek yogurt. Like, I even started feeling, maybe because I left it for so long, the yogurt became so thick that it was very difficult to even whip. But I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed every bit of this Greek yogurt. So you can see how thick our Greek yogurt is. So this process is very easy but quite lengthy, but you are going to enjoy it. At least you have your own yogurt at home where you enjoy with your granola, or in fact you can enjoy your yogurt with anything and stay healthy. So see you guys in our next video. Bye.